Thanos murdered your people. I thought you'd be happier once he was gone.
He was a monster, yes. But he was also my family. I can't make sense of it.
Being upset is okay, Gamora. This has got to be a lot to handle.
At least I have all you guys to distract me. I keep thinking about Nebula.
Your sister?
I called her that. We both called Thanos father. He used to force us to fight, to prove who was worthy of being called his daughter. I won. We couldn't stop until there was blood on the ground.
Well, it made you strong. You're one of the best fighters I know.
Still, it haunts me. Neb stabbed me while I was sleeping, because I won. Imagine how she's gonna react when she finds out we killed Thanos. She loved him, I think. In her own way.
No matter how you feel, just remember this. You did the right thing. That'll get you through.
You... You're making more sense than normal, Peter. Or perhaps the drinks are kicking in. There's a small part of me that wants to see my sister again. But when she finds out what we did, she's gonna lose her mind. She'll hunt us all down and kill us. You don't know Nebula.
Like you said, she's your sister. Trust me, family's worth fighting for.
Maybe you're right. I'll try to call her. After a few more of these.
To family. Huh?
To family.
Are you drinking without me?
Oh, hey, Drax. Where's Rocket? And Groot?
He left while muttering profanities about Quill. The tree went with him. To what are we toasting? Perhaps to the fallen. To honor their memory.
Like I was saying, to family.
The weirdest looking one in the galaxy.
No, we should toast to the dead. May they be avenged.
Isn't that a little morbid?
Very well, to dead friends then.
Just drink, Drax!
Hey! There you are. I've been looking all over for you.
Why?
We got a big, big problem.
Okay.
It was not my fault. I barely consumed my body weight in that toxic liquid.
Hey, I was surrounded by adoring fans. I couldn't let them go thirsty.
Oh, I don't care who ordered all the drinks. We need to figure out how to pay our tab.
Well, I do have a solution to that problem. Even Captain Killjoy over here is gonna love it. In fact, it's so good, he'll probably take all the credit for it after. Like killing Thanos. Don't worry, I ain't holding a grudge.
Well, it depends on what the idea is.
What? It's all gold coming out of this brain. We're gonna sell Thanos' body.
That is not a bad idea.
Selling a corpse? How could that be profitable?
There are people who would find it valuable.
Exactly. And I know just the guy. The Collector. He loves buying exotic crap for his museum, so Thanos, the newly dead Titan, will be perfect. He'll pay you tons of units for that body.
I love everything about this.
And I love you for loving it.
Or We could turn Thanos over to the Nova Corps. They've had an official bounty on his head for years.
Plus, it comes with the added benefit of not having to deal with criminals, like the Collector. He's a corrupt thug, bottom line. But the Nova Corps, they maintain peace and order in the galaxy.
Good thinking, Gamora.
Thank you, Peter. Guys, we just killed the biggest, baddest criminal in history. We shouldn't turn right around and become one ourselves. Working with the Nova Corps is the right thing to do. You're being a greedy little rodent right now.
Oh, as if you're so high and mighty, Green Lady. You suddenly forgot all the innocent people you murdered for that psycho?
I remember each and every one. Not that you'd understand.
Hey, Rocket, cut it out. Way too far.
You kidding me with this, Pete? This is why I need a friggin' break.
It's Peter's call, Rocket, not yours.
Enjoy staring at my furry backside, chumps.
You, doing all right after last night?
The rodent tried to deny me my victory. But you, my true and noble friend, Peter Quill, stood with me. I believe Hovat and Cameria can rest peacefully now.
I really need to figure out what to do with Thanos.
Nova Corps, Collector, thrown into a black hole? That is up to you. He is dead. That is all I care about.
So, eating your feelings, I see.
With Thanos defeated, there is a void inside of me that only these rations can fill.
You know, I've never asked. Hovat and Cameria. What were they like?
My wife and daughter, they were kind, brave, true. Qualities I, myself, aspire to possess. Ask me no more of them, Peter. I do not always wish to remember their faces.
All right, gotta run, Drax. Stay cool.
My body temperature is always 125.9 degrees.
Well, that's not good. Who did? You did. And about to be someone else's problem. Hey, Rocket.
Move along, Pete. Go talk to your buddy Gamora. I got nothing to say to you.
Groot? Buddy?
I am
Yep, well, you just, you hang in there, pal. We're gonna get through this together, okay?
I am Groot.
Hey, Mom. Had this bag since I was a kid. Used to hold candy. Now it holds... Well, now it holds alien candy. Always knew I'd make headlines someday. Just didn't think it'd be for killing a giant purple tyrant. No, you.
It's just you and me now, Nebula. We should, I don't know, catch up.
About what, Gamora? How you killed our father?
He left us no choice.
Stay away from me.
Hey, Peter.
How are you doing?
Fine. Staying as far away from Rocket as I can. Whatever you said to him last night really set him off. Now he's taking it out on the rest of us. So, something on your mind?
So, you still mad at Rocket?
He needs to watch his little tongue. I may have been too harsh with him. He just... oh, he's so infuriating.
Did I hear you talking to Nebula earlier?
If by talking to you mean being yelled at. Even though she's pissed, it feels good to have it off my mind. Thanks for the advice.
Hey, what are friends for?
Stopping one another from drinking too much. We both failed that mission.
Why do you like the Nova Corps so much?
I don't really like to talk about it, but I was an assassin for Thanos. I killed so many people for him that I lost count. Tyrants. Innocents. Didn't matter. If you ever hear the ridiculous nickname, the most dangerous woman in the universe, that was me. But the Nova Corps, they turned a blind eye to my past after I joined the Guardians. Being with you guys, making the galaxy safer, it's my chance to make up for what I did.
I talked to Rocket. He is definitely not my biggest fan right now.
Perfect.
I guess I'll talk to you later.
Some advice for you. Don't trust the Collector. You should call the Nova Corps.
Okay. Nova Corps.
Star-Lord?
thought you were dead. How the hell did you survive? Hardly any of our soldiers made it out. Our fleet was wiped out.
Well, it was touch and go, but the Guardians had my back. Yeah, speaking of which, I have something you might be interested in. I got Thanos lying right here. Really dead. Smelling up the place. Now, I understand there's some kind of bounty on him. Is that right?
You have his body? I can't believe it. We'll dispatch some officers to your location. Nova Corps out.
What? We could have gotten way more units with the Collector. What were you thinking, Pete? I rolled out the red carpet for you, and you took a friggin' nosedive. Oy, I should have just sold them myself.
Come on, Rocket. We're heroes. Why don't we act like it? Turning Thanos' body into the Nova Corps? It's the right call.
You know, if being a hero requires us to be poor, count me out.
I am Groot.
Groot says you did the right thing. Yada, yada, yada. I say we totally missed out on a big score.
Thank you, Groot. Shut up, Rocket.
Fine. You want to suck up to the space cops? Be my guest. But I ain't going with you.
Calm down, Rocket. Look, how about we throw in that relic? That'll give us